that you had off, right?
Yeah. I just get
So
back
again,
home
I
and
ask again, why would you have your chat off if you're in PD? If you are currently out on a patrol mission, anything could happen. Anything could happen to you. Why would you have your chat off?
but I don't have a badge yet, so I only gotta earn the XP and do my thing.
I
Yes, I do. I do see it. I did not say I didn't see it, bro. I said
You just said that you had your chat off. Did you or did you not say that?
yeah, I had it off, but I didn't see the thing because he was off. How could I see something? But he was off, bro.
Yeah, what's up? Then that means you don't need to be part of this faction. That's
Thank
what it
you.
means to me.
Wait, who? Hey, Gabriel. Quick question. Which one had the radio not on?
I had my radio on, but not the
I got
main
a question.
radio.
Hey,
I had a
look.
Patriot radio.
Hey, look.
It was on the patrol mission channel.
All right,
And my
let's
chat
get
was off. And my chat was off. Like it was disappearing.
all
I
right,
couldn't see anything.
all right, and let's skip the nonsense and the BS. All right. At the end of the day, you either do your job or you leave from the faction. Which one is it?
Bro, what are you talking about now?
You know what I'm talking about. You
I don't
can
know what you
read.
talking about,
You
gang.
can. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. You can read, right?
No,
You
bro,
can
you
read,
just
right?
get on
Well,
and start
well,
saying you don't know. You know the main
you're
conversation.
an
What are you
adult,
talking
right?
about?
You're an
Hey, man.
adult, right? Because
No,
if you're not
bro,
an
you
adult,
don't
you
know.
need
You
to
don't know
read.
nothing, bro. Hey,
It's
somebody explain
low.
to him.
It's because
Explain
you
to him.
keep saying multiple, like you're saying multiple different things, and then you're clarifying it after the fact. You said that you had your radio was off, but then you had changed. You went back and you changed it, and you said, well, your radio was on, but it was on the patrol mission one. Then you said that
Hey,
your chat. I am in the middle of talking. That is one rule that you don't cut us off. You let us finish. It is a one mic rule. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Then you had told me that your chat was off, but then you just went back on that and said that your chat was on, but it keeps disappearing.
my chat. I never said my chat was on. First of all, I said my chat disappeared, but I didn't
I
see
said that
anything. You
you
could
said that the
just
chat
text
was
me.
off. If you're going to repeat me, please repeat me correctly. I said
Disappeared
that you said
off. It's
that
the
your
same
chat was
thing.
off. I asked him for 50 laps and we're here.
What is 50 lights? What's that?
50 laps mean you're gonna be running around PDG. That's what 50 laps mean.
I brought him up here. I brought him up here to clarify. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but it's because I cuffed him and I brought him up here. I cuffed Chinwa and brought him up here. So that's why he's not down there doing them. I was talking to him.
Hold mic. So this is what this sounds like to me. It sounds like Mr. Loop is over here trying trying to excuse himself from not knowing how to use a mic. Well, it's very self-explanatory, and Gabriel, you know how I am. Dumbass questions get dumbass responses. And since he wants to be flat out disrespectful, it's 50 laps per higher up. It looks like there's 3 higher ups in here, including myself. So that equals 4. Now we can go up to 250 laps, or you can get a PD4. Either you learn to listen to your higher ups, or you get a PD4. It's self-explanatory. I do not care.
Look, I ain't got no time to be babysitting some grown ass men. You either do your laps or you get
Lap
ripped out.
wax.
What's it gonna be?
Lap wax, bro, my boy. Yo,
You
that's
either
what we
gotta,
say. Yo,
yo,
wax,
yo.
bro,
Let me tell you
man.
something. At the end of the day, you either gonna do laps or you get ripped out. What's it gonna be? If you don't want to do
Yo,
Hey,
laps,
bro, they
yo,
already have
well,
to cut their event
fine.
short. This is too much. This is too much because they wouldn't be doing all of this if Chief was right here. They have to cut to it.
That's okay. I got it on body cam.
No, y'all. What you saying y'all for?
Because you're coming up with 1,000,001 excuses. Chinua is over here break dancing, strip dancing while he's in trouble. He
Alright.
clearly don't
So
care.
listen. So listen. Listen, everybody, let me talk. Hold on. I was doing my Gabriel said to me, go and do a thing for her. I went to the floor 2. I went to this floor and do the mission, right? Then I hop in my car and I hit him. Accidentally, I hit him. I said, excuse, and I leave. I was just doing my mission and somebody like keep texting me. Say get in PD or you're gonna get fired or something like get in PD now, and I get in PD and you guys saying anything like, bro, I was just doing my thing. What do I gotta do with all this, bro? I don't got nothing to do with what y'all saying, bro. Like disrespect. I don't know what y'all saying, bro. Like saying, man. Next time, bro, like try to do better, bro.
I know. I've been texting Jack because I need him to get here ASAP. I'm borderline, about to lose my shit.
Bill. If you
It's
would
up
just
there.
Bill, Bill, Bill.
I
If you
can't
want,
woosah. My whole entire body is hot. I am hot. My body is hot. There's too much hot going on right now. I cannot calm. I'll be okay when Jack gets here. Yeah. But like this, I'm trying to like really be a major general here and like stay within my suit and not step out of it. But like these excuses y'all keep coming up with, it's not okay.
What
The
excuses?
disrespect,
Like, how did I
this
disrespect
right
you,
here, this right here, unacceptable, disrespectful. Why are you cutting me off in the middle of me talking?
bro? I'm not cutting you off, bro. Stop dancing in front of me, bro. God, move.
Chinwas, be more serious, bro. Stop with the emotes.
Oh,
I
Who?
understand you do not care, but we do.
Sorry
I
about
didn't do that.
that.
I didn't cuff him. I didn't do that.
That's fine, cause
This is why I need them to get here. Mia not gonna uncuff you. At the end of the day, I
What's going on?
Okay, so it's two situations where it's a hot freaking mess. Lope, I asked him to come back to PDG more than 6 times over the radio and in the Flobby chat. He claimed that he had his radio was off at first. Lope, don't cut me off. Let me finish my sentence. He said that he had his radio off and that his chat was off. Then he had rebutted, went back, said that his radio was on, but it was on the patrol mission one, which I believe that because it does that automatically. But then he had said that his chat was on, but the Flobby chat kept disappearing. I'm like, sir, I kept putting it up there in the Flobby chat. I kept asking you to come back to PDG. You did not come back to PDG. I need 50 laps. So it's a whole shit. Gabriel, please. I can't right now. I cannot.
All right. So
Okay,
I
MGs that
seen.
are not
hey,
involved.
can I talk now?
1 second. Anybody that's not
Yo,
involved in the
yo, yo,
situation,
yeah.
please exit the room. If you're not involved with the situation, let this Colonel Jens, myself, and the LTGs deal with it, please. And Mia. Anyone else not involved, exit the room. Who's dealing with the situation though? Is it Mia dealing with it, or is it you dealing with it?
We're both. We've been dealing with it.
Okay, got you. So let me hear. Okay, Mia, let me hear you out, and then Gabriel, let me hear you out. Okay.
Can Gabriel go first? Like I'm putting up. Yes.
Not a problem. Go ahead, Gabriel.
Hold on.
Go to the meeting room. Go to the meeting room.
Yo, Chief
Okay.
Calvin, can I talk?
I
1 second, Lope. You're not going to talk yet. I asked Mia to talk next. Mr. Aldis, if you're not involved in this situation, can you please get everyone organized in the room and get ready for the meeting?
The which one, if you don't mind?
Yes, all PD meetings, sir. It's starting in 9 minutes. Don't worry, we're gonna deal with this first before we start the meeting. I need you to go to the academy classroom and get everyone organized in there. There should be other MGs already doing it. Just make sure we're in there, please. I need everyone cleared out of here that's not involved. Only Jack, Mia, Gabriel, and myself and Lope should be here, plus the other situation over there.
I don't even know where Chinwood went. Oh, okay.
Okay, so Mia, go ahead.
Okay, so I come down and there's like a whole bunch of people in PDG or whatever. I'm telling them to like clear out and everything because there was a situation going on that me and Gabe were trying to help with. So everyone clears out, but Lope is he's coming in and he's driving mighty fast. He runs over Gabe. We both tell him to slow down, and I tell him, and I was like, in case for everybody that does not know, it is a speed limit. It is 10 to 15, not 500, not 100. It is 10 to 15 in the garage. So he proceeds to say, well, I'm on a mission. I can't something. And then it cuts off because he's going out of the circle. He's outside of PDG. I hurry up. I go over the radio. I tell him to return back to PDG right now. He did not respond over the radio. So I was like, okay, let me type it in Flobby chat just in case he did not hear me over the radio. I said it multiple times in the Flobby chat. He still did not come. And then that situation with Chin will happen. But after, I'll go over that in a minute. But after he had came back to the whatchamacallit, which Gabe brought him up here to the office, I had told him that I had asked him multiple times to come back to PDG verbally on the radio and on the regular chat, and he ignored me. He said that at first he had two different stories. His first story was I had my radio off and I had my chat off. I said, you are in the PD faction, sir. Why would you have your radio off? One, and two, why in the world would you have your chat off? Your chat is supposed to be on at all times. He then after once we all started asking him questions, well, like why would you have your chat off? Like yada yada yada. He rebuttals on his first story. He says, well, my chat was on, but it kept disappearing. Then he said, well, my radio was on, but it was on the patrol mission radio. Yes, but I had asked him to do 50 laps and he just kept asking for what? What? And then I kept telling him, but he kept having a million and one excuses. Every single question, it was a different excuse, a different lie.
Okay.
Can you please
Mr.
show the
Lopes?
body
Mr.
cam
Lopes?
when I did
And
something
he
like
kept
that?
doing that too.
Mr.
Like,
Lopes? I'm going to talk right
No,
now.
listen though. I'm gonna tell you.
Mr.
Okay,
Lope, I'm
okay.
talking right
Let me
now,
talk.
sir. Mr. Lope, I'm talking. Wait your turn. Stand by. We need to have a chain. We have a chain of command here. You have to show respect, especially when they're asking you to do something, especially when they're asking questions. We don't need a back and forth. Listen to them, and then they will listen to you. I'm giving you an opportunity to tell me exactly from your perspective what happened. Why did you leave PDG and not respond to them? Explain to me exactly why you exited. Explain to me why your walkie was not on, and explain to me why your chat was not on.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie to people like that. All right, let's do it. All right, so I was in the garage, right? Gabriel told me to get out and do a 10-4 because too many people in the garage. Blah, blah. So I came to this floor when I said the thing. You remember when you put me, like when you called me, like you told me to come to your office and you said something to me, bro. I don't remember it. So I went back to floor D, the floor 0, something like that. So I take my car when I'm gonna leave the thing, when I'm gonna leave the garage, and then I hit him. Accidentally, I hit him. I said, "Excuse me, bro." Then I went like, she said, "You're not." What did you say again, Mia? I forgot. You can
No, I
talk.
need to hear from your perspective. I need your perspective, what you heard inside. I forgot is not a good answer, sir. There's definitely no reason for you to forget what just happened over here.
Yeah, so she told me like to do 10 or 15 miles, something like that. And I said, I'm just gonna do my petrol. I'm just gonna do my petrol mission. So I leave. Then my radio was on the channel, the petrol channel. So while I was leaving and my chat was off. My chat, if I'm not selling cars or I'm not doing a mission, I just keep my chat off. That's it. So she keep calling me, doing it. She texting in the chat. I didn't see anything, but I didn't hear anything. But that's why I was just keep doing my thing, man. That's it.
So we have a couple problems here. The stories are not lining up, and I can already tell you that you've already made some major mistakes. You're not ever, as a PD member, supposed to have your chat off. You know this. You've been told this before. Everybody knows this. You have to be available on chat. You have to be available on radio. I understand that it does change. It does switch out on the radio for you, but having your chat off is not an excuse. Absolutely not an excuse in this PD. Okay, that's one thing. In terms of the rules, that's already a PD6 that you've broken right there, that you've admitted to. So you got to understand that. Secondly, when there is a higher up talking to you, regardless if you have a patrol mission, regardless if somebody else has told you to go do something, if they are asking you a question, you stop and you answer the question. Why did you exit out of PDG? Mia and Gabriel, if you guys can send me your body cam of that too, I would love to see that. Yes, please
Me
upload
too.
that, send it to me. I'll know exactly what happened there with that. Because if you sped out of here and you're just, you just sped out of here, did not talk to them. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Jack.
I want to request his body cam as well to see if
Oh,
it's
yeah,
his business.
yeah, exactly. That was exactly going to be the next
No,
thing. Is
no,
we're going to request
I
for
did
your body
not put my Betty cam on at the time.